Um, Hi Mackenzie. I just wanted to say, I love you. I just wanted to make this video really quick. I mean, I'm not even about to go to bed yet, but I just wanted to, you know, I just want to say I love you. Um, and I actually, you know, maybe, just so I can, I thought of a different way that maybe I could do these videos so I could spend, maybe spend more time with you. I mean, you might not be interested, but whatever. I mean, nonetheless, maybe, um, I could take some Bible verses or something and maybe talk to you about them or whatever. I mean, in person, I'm telling you, like, I'm not gonna, I would never, I don't sit here and beat people over the head with anything, but I mean, I love you, you're my daughter, and I won't do that to you. I mean, not at all. I'm not like that with anyone. Anyone. I mean, I do a lot of videos, and talk about God and stuff like that because I mean, they're my videos. I'm not all up in somebody's face talking about God, you know. Um, but I mean, I do videos because they're my videos, and if somebody doesn't want to watch them, well then boop, hit the button and move on. I mean, it's that simple. But my videos are my videos, and my account is my account. But I mean, like my video, that's how I'm talking about, like other people. But me to you, I mean, instead of just saying hi and bye in like 30 seconds, I figured, well, hey, I mean, I mean, I could take a couple Bible verses and obviously you can't talk back to me, but um I could do the best I can to maybe try to talk to you. And if you don't like them, well then don't watch the videos. But I mean, instead of just so I don't know, whatever. Um, but I do love you. Um, in a very very deep way. This is gonna sound really really weird, but I mean, I do love your soul. I don't, of course you're a beautiful person, but I don't know you, personality wise. But I love your soul. Um, I love you very very much, and the time's gonna come, just like the time's gonna come for me and for everyone else. Like when you depart this world, um, I just want to make sure that I can't make sure of anything. I mean, the choice is ultimate. Ultimately, the choice is whoever. It's an individual choice, but I don't. I wanna, you know, maybe talk to you about some of this stuff. I mean, maybe in person sometime or whatever. But I mean, again, I don't shove anything down anybody. I mean, some people do that. So I mean, that's why I feel like I have to sit here and reiterate the same thing over and over again. Like I'm not like that at all. Um, you know. So, um, but I mean, I know what God has done in my life and continues to do in my life. So, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'll take a couple, Bible verses and you know, try to break it down as best I can or whatever. And then maybe talk to you about it. I don't know. Maybe that's you know, that's just one way I could kind of prolong these videos once in a while. I mean, I wouldn't do that every night, um, but I guess however often it happens. I mean, um, maybe we could do it that way. Cause I mean, I'm just running out of stuff to say. Otherwise, I mean, I've talked to you about like the dumbest stuff in the world. I mean, some of these videos have just been so, like, I don't know, remedial, I guess is the way to put it. Um, you know, um, so I mean, I don't mean remedial. I just mean kind of like, I don't know, kind of watered down. Cause I don't know what to say to you. I don't know you, so I don't really have anything like real specific or, I don't know, on point to talk about with you. So I just kind of go with what I know, which is just horses. Like I don't even know anything about horses. And like I said, a horse took off with me running when I was 10 years old. That's the only thing I know about horses, man. And um, so I don't really know anything about horses, but you know, I mean, I've talked to you about a lot of things. I mean, obviously not personal things. Um, but I mean, that will come in time. Face to face. I'm not gonna sit here and put personal business, you know, on a YouTube thing. Like I said, the Facebook was one thing because I mean I had your attention, and like I said, I don't even know if you even watching these videos. I mean, if I had to guess, I'd say I don't know, man. I don't even know. Probably not. Um, you know. So I mean, Facebook. I mean, I had your attention. I knew I had your attention back then because I mean, even just out of curiosity, because I know I would be looking at something like that if I had, if I found out that I had an estranged father or a mother and that person was legitimately my parent, I would be peeping that page every once. I mean, probably more than once a day at least. I mean, really I would be, because just out of curiosity, even if I didn't want to really reach out to the person in a real way, I would still want to look at that. And I know you were. I'm not stupid. Come on now. I mean, I'm not gonna sit there and punch a ghost. It's kind of a stupid way to put it. I'm not gonna sit there and chase the wind for, a little bit, a little under a year like I did. If I didn't think you were reaching. I mean, there were some times where I just kind of, okay. I mean, is she still really looking at these things? But I don't know. So, but yeah, I mean, it is what it is. And yeah, there was one time, um, you know, where I said that I wasn't going to mention anything. Like I just, I wanted you to call me private or something. I'm not asking you to do that at all. Like not at all. I'm not gonna ask you to write me a letter, make a phone call, or nothing like that. That's not even what this is. That's not even what this specific, part of the video. Like that's not even what I'm saying here. But I'm saying before I did want you to do that just so I knew that you were still looking at the Facebook. And of course, I mean, I would assume that was you. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Who knows? I don't even know who was even looking at that. I don't even know. I just knew I put all my information out there, and it was for you. Man, I don't even know. Really, I just know. Um, but anyways, you know, I wasn't trying to blow your spot up or anything. Like I don't know. Like I might be sounding like an idiot right now, but I don't know. Like I mean, I told you I wasn't gonna. I said just call me just so I know. Um, just so I know I could keep posting because I want to keep posting. But I mean, if you're not looking at these things, well, I mean, maybe, what am I doing? I'm not gonna sit here and talk to myself. You know. But I didn't mean to sit there and you know which I did do on another account. Once something happened with that, once that dude came on the original Facebook page, I kind of closed that up. I mean, it's floating out there somewhere, but I mean, I don't even know. I changed the name, I locked it up. It's private. It's like non-existent to even me. I mean, it's floating out there in Facebook land somewhere. The name is changed. The profile pictures. I don't even think there's even a profile picture on it. The whole profile is just boop. It's just all locked up. I mean, good luck. But it's out there somewhere, and you can't delete a Facebook page. You can't. I mean, you can't. I don't even know. I mean, I deleted it, but is it really deleted? I don't know. I don't know because I guess if you really want to log back in, you can. I mean, maybe it's deleted to us, but I don't even know if I even really deleted it. I don't even know. I know I switched it up an awful lot though. Um, and the name of it, man, I can't even tell you. I'm pretty sure I took the profile picture off and everything. So I mean, it's just like it's dead weight. It's somewhere out there, and I don't even know if I even deleted it or not. I don't even know what happened to it. But yeah, I mean, I told you on another account, and I don't know, like when I was reaching out to you on these other accounts, I don't know if you, told your mom like, hey, so and so or whatever this, my father, well, I don't even know what you call me. I don't even know. Who knows? He's reaching out to me again or whatever. I don't even know. I don't know if you run to your mom. Some people do. I don't know. I wouldn't do it, but whatever. I mean, if I was in a circumstance like that, I would just kind of keep it to myself. Um, obviously, like, obviously I would say something about the situation at first, but I mean, eventually I just kind of like, I don't know. But that's just me. I'm not saying everyone's like that. Maybe you're not, but I'm just telling you how I would operate. I would kind of keep it to myself, and I'd want to see what this person, mother or father, was really like without anybody kind of interfering, Come on, get out. Um, so, You know, but hey, I mean, that's me. Maybe you're not maybe you're different. I don't know. I'm just telling you how I am. I'm more of the type of person where I would just kind of, you know, not so much do stuff behind somebody's, you know, behind a mother or father's back, but I mean, hey, you know, that's just me. So, I mean, I thought maybe you would have been the same way. So, my point is, you know, on the other account, you know, I kind of mentioned, I said, you know, thank you for calling me private, with a private phone number, because I didn't even ever think that you would ever, you would ever tell your mom about the second account. I mean, the first account, I understand that because, you know, I mean, that was the first, like, I mean, all of a sudden, you, like, who is this? You know, it was a heavy situation. I mean, come on now, you know, it's a heavy situation for me too. I mean, I get that, but I mean, the second account, I don't know if you even, you know, so, my point is I wasn't trying to, you know, blow your spot up, you know, and frankly, you're my kid, and the situation's just a dumb situation, you know, to begin with, but it is what it is, you know, it is what it is. I'm not sitting here, you know, paying any kind of mind to it at all, in any way, shape, or form, you know, so I'm just saying, you know, you're my kid, and if I want to sit there and tell my kid to call me, then nobody should ever get in the way of that. And if somebody does, well, that's shame on them. I mean, come on now. I mean, it's your God-given right to talk to your father, to write your father, to love your father, you know, to smile and feel good because your father loves you. A lot of kids don't have that. A lot of kids would literally give their right arm to have their father reach out to them and say, I love you. Like, a lot of kids go the rest of their lives because their fathers are, I don't know, maybe their fathers are estranged from their children, like I'm estranged from you, and they just, I don't know, kind of drift away, and their fathers never look for them or can't find them, or vice versa, or the fathers die, or maybe the fathers just don't care. I don't know, multiple reasons, but I found you, and I love you very, very much, and, you know, I don't know how you feel about me. How you feel is how you feel, but, you know, I don't ever want you to ever feel that, you know, ever feel bad if you do have love for me. I mean, if you do, you do. You don't, you don't. I'm just saying, you know, a lot of kids out there don't have what you have. You have a father that doesn't know you, but loves you very, very much. So just that simple, even if it is on a Facebook format or on a YouTube video. I mean, really, there's a lot of kids out there that would love 2 seconds of what I'm telling you right now. Just to hear it and see the face of their own father. So, I mean, I'm not saying that, you know, you owe me anything or anything like that. I'm definitely not saying that. You know, and again, I'm just saying some stupid stuff right now. You know, as far as like you owing me something, I don't even know what I'm even talking about right now. Like I said, I don't even know, like, these videos are just so dumb. Like, I don't even know what to say. I sound like an idiot talking about, you know, talking about this stuff because I don't even know how to approach you or what you think of me. So it's just like sometimes I say off the wall stuff that doesn't even make sense to even me after I say it. But I don't know your whole mindset on, you know, on the whole ordeal. So, you know, I just want to, you know, so I mean, basically what I'm trying to say is, you know, I'm not trying to I guess that was a wrong way to put it. I'm not trying to make you feel bad or anything like. I don't know. That's kind of a horrible way to put it too. I'm just saying that, you know, you have a father that loves you. And there's kids all around, maybe even wherever you live. Probably go to your school. I'm sure there's one or two of them. You know, whether they talk about it or not. I mean, you know, that would love to have their dad or whoever reach out to them, their father, real father, reach out to them. I'm sorry, I'm going in here to make some food. Hang on. Reach out to them and you know. So, you know, I just want to make sure that you don't ever feel bad. And it's very, very important that you don't feel bad. And I'm not saying that people would ever make you feel bad. I mean, I don't know your situation. Hang on, Mackenzie. You know, I don't know your whole situation. I'm going to stick you in my pocket.